Better late than never. Good morning to you and all you fine people. Lovely. Just what you want to hear. Good morning. It's early. Earlier than usual. Get this guy going. I'm going to be flipping a creature out of here. Come on, buddy. Get that hook point out of there. Come on. There. Come on. These things are chunky. Oh, come on. I got a big smallmouth last night on this thing. I got a big smallmouth on this. Alright, I'm going to start fishing. I would love to wait, but I'm too impatient for people to join. Let's do this. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wait 1 second, just see if anyone joins. See if anyone gets a lucky view of this catch I'm about to make here. Nope. No one will be so lucky. Hope they're on back. I've never done this and I don't remember where I had this set last, but let's make this first cast. Come on, baby. That's good luck. That I swung it right into a book. That's good luck. Damn. They're gonna hear me. See, I should have checked it. I knew something was probably wrong. I haven't thrown it in a week. I think we'll be good in a sec. I'm just gonna loosen all this. There we go. Let's start there. Ow, it burns. The friction. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm used to drinking like the half-calf coffee these days. But I'm out, so I only have full. I'll be alright. Let's see who's out. Oh, come on. Wish I could just get that step. What's up, bro? What's up, Mr. Who Random? What's going on? Thank you for joining. Oh, 20 people now. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, I botched the first cast because I haven't used this reel in a while, and it was a little bound up out there, but it didn't touch the water. So let's see if we can't get one. Come on. This is a weird thing because I'm out of buzzbaits, but I've had this for a while and I've never thrown it. And usually it has a clank. It's like a whopper plopper buzzbait. And I don't see why it wouldn't work. So we'll see. Let me loosen the brakes because I want to try to get it out there. There we go. Right next to all of it. Good morning, everybody. Try to get out here before the heat nails us. I just saw my friend Clifford when I pulled up and I couldn't find him. My friend Cliff. Just cast around here for a little bit with this. Next to that, all the way over there, and then next to this, whatever that is out there. Come on, please. Try this for a while. I might put a frog on too. I'm just glad I got out here a little earlier than usual. You'd think it's a wob. I don't know. It should float. It should float. I got a really like a buzzbait. Maybe mine's just broken, but I would think it would float. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's fan cast this area real quick. Come on, baby. Appreciate you guys joining. Good morning out there. Still early. It's early enough and cool enough that they'll definitely bite this if they're biting top wire. Let's try flying it in. I just need to get some buzz baits, but everyone's out. Let's go a little slower. I don't want to stay here too long, so just one more in this random, most shallow area that you could imagine, just in case there's not some random giant being weird. Moving on. Actually, let's do one cast this way so I didn't do that. Ah! Is it stupid not to? Now I'm binding up. Let me just check the chat over here. Say hi. Come on. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Retention pond? I don't think so. No, it's just this is the back of a big pond over there, and then that one goes to the next one, and the next one, and yada yada yada. There's like 4 ponds in this park. And what's going on, Harry Toeface? Katie Matheson, what's going on? A couple of retention ponds near. There are some good retention ponds though around here for sure. There's sometimes great places. Try and get a crab. Not out of here. I wish. Richard, what's going on? Adelaide, what's going on? All right, let's move, you guys. Let me make that one cast now that I took that little bird's nest out. I suck. I think it just, whenever I throw a buzzbait, if I'm not, see how like, you can't see it probably in the video, but it twists around in the air. It's like anything like this. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it has something to do with that. I'm no expert. It's just my theory. And it happens when I cast. Instead of letting the reel do the work, when I whip it. Moving on. The other things I got on is a Texas rigged Berkeley, whatever you call it. And then I gotta get this crankbait back because it fell out of its hook keeper, and that's just gonna cause some trouble. That is gonna cause some trouble. But yeah, I want to move. I started at okay time today, so okay time. I think by 10 o'clock it'll be around, it feels like 90. So I think we can get this done. I don't know if I like this or not, but you know what? You never like something until you catch a fish on it, and I don't see why this. I don't know. It just looks like it would work. I see why it wouldn't. Something's wonky up there. I'm glad I saw that. Yes, into that little crevasse. Wanted to get a lot further in there. Loosen these brakes just a tad. Ah, I'm stuck in a tree. Okay, my rod tip got caught in a tree. Damn. I don't. I think it might be a frog pretty soon, but I think we're gonna do a little frog pretty soon on that. It just doesn't feel good to me, you know? It just doesn't feel good. Just doesn't feel right. What's going on, Alfonso? Thank you for joining, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Man, I went to the canal, the same place I got skunked at. I got a video. I got the video. But the next day, yesterday, and I did so well. And then I went at night for an hour, and I caught one smallmouth. And then I caught another one. Or no, I hooked another one, almost had it up. And then it got off, and it was big. It was real big. And then this one guy was coming over the bridge, and he goes, "Any luck?" And I was like, "I just missed a huge one." And he was like, "Oh, I saw it, man. I just didn't know if you wanted to talk about it yet." I was like, "You son of a..." All right, well, I'm going to put the phone in my pocket because I got to duck under that thing. I want to toss this creature bait around in here. Yay. I might need a lighter weight on this thing, though. We'll find out when I snag it. And I have to retie. Wish tungsten didn't cost so much anymore. Or now. I need like a camelback because I'm always thirsty, but I can never get to my water. Good morning, you guys. Up. We got one watching. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. All right, so I'm gonna pitch, flip a little. I'm gonna switch this. Yeah, for the fit. Since this is work right now, I'll consider it work and just waste this guy for a juicier one. I'll save it then, because I'll use it as a jig trailer. What's going on? Let's see. see if I get hung up with this heavier weight. If I do, I'm gonna potentially. It's not even heavy, it's just a quarter. I just don't like the size of like freaking lead. No, don't text bars. No text bars. Thank you. Not here, not now. Let me throw it where I don't think I'll get it snagged. And then I'll throw it where I know I'll probably get snagged. What's going on? What's going on? Alright, what's going on? Let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. What's going on, people? I just was throwing a buzzbait way back there. And then I'm gonna throw a creature bait on a flip. I'm gonna flip a creature bait over here. I'm using my flipping stick. It's just a medium heavy, nothing special. And then I got 40-pound braid and 20-pound leader, fluorocarbon leader. All right, now that we're done with that, let's get to it. Come on, baby. There's a lot of action going on. Bluegill popping on top right here. I like that. Might have to tie the bellows gill on. I might have to, but not yet. Or not tie it on, just put it on. Let me screw this like already. Come on. Oh no, that's a rock. I don't want to put my rod tip into a rock, so never mind. Get that out. Come on. It's just the weight is stuck in there. Come on. Might not come out. Might actually be losing. There, thank you. I was gonna say, like, the most weedless thing that you could throw. It's just the rocks. The weight probably got stuck right on that little ledge right there. Gotta be conscious of that. I gotta be conscious of that. Alright, so let's get this out there. Right by this thing. Come on. All these rocks, you'd think there's some crayfish, right? This thing looks like a crayfish. Not my favorite cast. Get down here, I mean, why not? Why not? I'll tell you why not. I thought that was a fish, but it was just the rock. Make sure this goes all the way down there. I want to be on the bottom. Slow this thing down a little bit. interesting. That was it at 8. Why is it at 8? Who is messing with my son? Just kidding. Just kidding. What's going on, people? Let me dead stick this thing out there for a little bit. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. I think there's 2. If you don't mind double tapping, it would help. It just helps. I'm only gonna try to keep improving the channel. It'll get better as we go. A couple more this direction. What am I doing? I'm not even showing the angle. Why the standing on not so solid ground right now? Okay. Alrighty, let's try this way where I see a lot more bait fish action going on. Get that so it's unlocked when I do this, so I don't have to keep. risk zone, but I think it's a lot higher chance for a reward. There we go, see? There we go. Stay down, don't jump. Do not jump, I don't want to lose you. That's a good one. On the Texas rig. Buddy, sorry. A little rusty. Catching smaller ones lately, big guy. Get this out of here. Nice. Hello. Get you cleaned up, buddy. You don't deserve that. Just one thing. I like to feel their bellies. Oh, there's a big bluegill in there. I can feel the spikes. Alright, I'm gonna release you. You'll figure it out. You will figure it out, won't you? That was good. That was a good way to start the day. Hey, good morning. We got a fish, dude. I hope you saw that bass. He took my freaking. These Berkeley people get away with highway murder. I should have brought the other pack I had because I knew I used 3 last night. At least I have other stuff that works just as well. So I like these, but they're just okay, in my opinion. They crumble apart like crazy. I prefer other products from Berkeley for flipping. For my old flipping and pitching needs. Oh, yeah, come on. No. I don't like that. Come on. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. What's going on, people out there? Let me check how this is looking. Nice. It's still dark out here. I just noticed. Yeah, we just caught a really nice bass, and I just had to rebait the hook with the creature bait. Let's see what else is out there, shall we? If anything. Sometimes I can pull a few out of here on a rare but lucky occasion. But even that one, it's just like, yes. That was a good one. It wasn't even a dink. It was like a solid 1 3/4. Pretty good though, I would say. Maybe 2, the way with that bluegill in its belly that you can feel. This is snag zone, so we gotta. I just saw my line moving on that one. I just had to. That's why you gotta watch. I saw my line start moving, and I reeled down and set it. Come on, buddy. I know there's another one in the area. It's too good of an area right now. This is too good of an area for bass right now. Take the glasses off. I can see the line slightly better, but it makes everything too dark. I can't see with my polarized sunglasses on in this morning sunshine. Come on, one more in here. I'm making one more cast. Just the way I am. Just lifting it over these logs and sticks or whatever I'm lifting it over. That's wood. I don't know because I can't see it. But, and then I'm watching it go slack because I want to be on the bottom. Although usually I'd be dragging it, but I like to drag these kind of, I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess, right? I don't think it matters half the time what you do. A little mix of both, some dragging, feel some wood, pop it over, dragging. I choose this bank today because the wind's been nailing it since yesterday, and then it's supposed to be picking up soon today. And you can tell the activity is pretty high on it. It's a southwest wind, SW. All right, let's get over to those other pieces of wood. Oh, golden retrievers. How cute. Ow, 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 ow. Ouch. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, ah. I'm on my knees. I don't know why this is harder than usual. It shouldn't be, but it is. But we're done. We made it. Whew. Oh, baby, I like you. Oh. Is that thorny? No. You're a good bush. You deserve to be. Okay, so now there's a bunch of laydowns that go out there that we always try when I come here. But I do think today we have a better chance because I think they like the T-rig right now. Let's see. We got a Texas rig with a 1/4 ounce weight on and a creature bait. Berkeley something? I forget what it's called. Berkeley. the tree. Oh, come on, Kason. Let me view the tree. Let's see if I didn't screw that up again. Whatever. I'm just rusty. Oh, something bit it. No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. It's crazy. The water's still so cool from all that heavy rain. It's got to heat up with this hot weather we're going to have. I shouldn't put my foot on that log. They'll feel that. They will, though. They definitely will. There we go. There we go, guys. Number 2. Same thing. I saw it moving. Oh, there's my bait. Nice. Okay, buddy. Come here. Come here. Same thing. I saw it moving. Look at it. Right through the roof, too. Perfect. That's number 2. There we go. Number 2. Pretty, pretty. That was fun. That was awesome, actually. I love flipping. Anytime you can flip. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna put you. Hold on. No, because I know you'll tell your friends, bro. Put me over here. Go over there, bro. Don't go that way. He's going right back. That's number 2. Thank you guys for the love and all the craziness. 2 nice bass. Thank you for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna see how let me see how my leader's looking first and foremost, because you always want to do that when you're doing this, because I'm going over some heavy stuff. I'm not. I should retie, but it should be fine. Palomar knot's a crazy knot. We're not fishing a tournament right now. I'm gonna put another Berkeley on. Put another Berkeley on. They're working, so I can't but you just go through these things. They break apart. You put like a Z-crawl, a Zoom Z-crawl on there, some scent, it never falls off. You get 20 bass on the thing, and it works. It works really well. With some good scent, like a Procure, your favorite type of Procure, and boom. But this thing, I mean, like, sometimes you can't even get one bass without it falling apart. But I like it. It's still awesome. Berkeley gets you with their marketing. Very good. They really do. They really do. They've been around long enough to know the tricks. But they do put out. This is not a sponsor. I'm not like, if I was gonna get sponsored, I wouldn't even want it to be from Berkeley. No offense, Berkeley. No offense, bro. I'm a Zoom man myself. I need my chunks. I want all sizes and colors. All right, let's see what else is out there. Now that we got this set back up. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Appreciate the likes, if there are any. I'm not looking. Probably not going to look the rest of the day because I don't care anymore. I mean, I appreciate everyone, but I'm just saying. I'm not groveling for them. I can't do it. It was the same thing on that one though. I'm just dragging a creature bait and I kind of popped it up, I think, or it was on the fall, one of the two. And my line just starts taking off that way. And I reeled down and set the hook. Another nice one too. The first one was nicer, but still. Let's see if it's a good spot. There might be another one on this side. Let's see. See? There we go. See? There's another one. Ah, he came off. Damn it. But that's what I'm talking about. If it's a good spot, they might be on. Man, that hurts to miss. I don't know. I'm going to rewatch the footage later on that one. See if I didn't hook it up straight. Dang. That one hurts. It looked good. It looks real good. And I'm glad I just checked this because that's going to snag like a mofo. I'm going to see. Sometimes they're real aggressive this time of the year. I'm going to see if I can get them again with this. Come on, please. Get one here. I'm watching my line like a hawk. When it falls, I'm watching it like a hawk. Checking the hook every time, man. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if he's on this. Lately, they've been so aggressive. I've been able to just pop it in there twice and get them sometimes. If not, I got a square bill I can try that's tied on over there. Or I'm not gonna mess this one up. I want to see if I'll miss him more from a certain direction. Like when I'm setting the hook over my right shoulder as opposed to my left, depending on my angle. Once you get out of this area, you're kind of out of the best flipping and pitching area in this area, in this pond, and there's not much else. Or you could walk that bank, but the wind favors this one, and it's clearly the bank today. Alright, this is gonna go into Snagville. This side always, see how like the branches out there are going that way because the tree fell that way. So I'm going into the V's. It's a lot harder to not get snagged up, but we'll see. So far, so good. I'm coming over. Things nice. Make a couple more with this. I'm gonna throw that crankbait a little bit over here. I want to throw that square, but I'm talking quiet because I don't want to I don't want to scare him away because I'm so close to everything. All right. See if there's anything of interest. Let's see that little point of vegetation right here. Some wood on it. I forgot. I got the other rods back there rigged up, so let me just do some. I love flipping. I love it. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing in the world. And then a spinnerbait. And then a buzzbait. They're a little deeper, it seems. That's one thing 100% for you. Where it is, but I know it's there. There's some wood out there. And this will be. I don't want to move on to the shady over there. I want to change. Let me check the chat. I'm sorry. Watch one runs off. I'll just drop the phone. I don't care. It's a burner. Good morning, Nick. What's going on, man? Appreciate you watching. If you're still watching, appreciate you watching. Sorry, guys. I should be a little more aware of the chat. But I get locked in because you know why? I love it. I love what I'm doing right now. It's my favorite thing in the world. If I didn't need to eat, I would never stop. And I'm not even kidding. Or sleep. I should say sleep. If I didn't need to sleep, that was rigged horribly. Off center. Didn't even notice. And I have to go up. Come on. No, I don't want it to expose at all. It's a straight shank hook. It's a straight shank flipping hook. La VMC. Alright, come on. Don't make me waste all my time untangling a braid from around the tip of my rod. We got it, that. Freaking, I don't know how much I love these. I might actually try a different bait because this is just annoying. I might just not be doing something right, but I'm losing those Berkeleys, like they're just tearing apart. They're called like, I don't know, I gotta look next time I pull the bag out. But it looks like a beaver. It's like Berkeley's beaver style bait. Oh, shit. I probably just lost it because I forgot I switched my line to 10 pounds. I had like 40 on. I just re-spooled, crap. I realized mid-cast, I think I stopped it. Crap. Thank God. It would have been over on the other side. It would have been on the other side. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my God. You guys. Ay, ay, ay. That is, good thing no one's watching. Let's see. Alright, 4 people saw it. 4 people saw how bad I really am. I don't claim to be great anyway. I don't think I am. I think I'm learning. And I think I fish a lot. And I'm obsessed with learning things. But by no means do I think I'm an expert. I don't even know how. This is my first season, like actually picking up a crankbait and throwing it consistently. Something's on that, like a leaf. There we go. Ooh. There's the log I cracked into, but it felt like a fish for a second. Ooh, I love that 10-pound test on there. And launch this thing. I thought I came over the log. That's why I popped it like that. Yeah, guess not. I don't know if I'm getting that one back. I really railed it in there. But we shall see. Oh, got it back. I was about to say we shall see, because crankbaits are like surprisingly way more forgiving if you have the option to do that. Try. It's all the way over at the point. Gotta be careful in there because I could easily lose it. I might. I don't care if I do. I'd rather lose it than throw it where the fish are. I'm gonna throw it. I don't know. I actually want to just tie it. I got an idea. Until the wind picks up, what I'm gonna do is quick. I'm gonna put a Ned rig on this one. I just have a feeling, even in front of those, that'll work better. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't care. I think it'll work better in front of the pads over there. And if not, we'll just move on to something else. But I got one rigged up already, so that's good. Throw the EWG. Man, I would have liked to gotten that third bass over here, but that's what happens, I guess. I caught a good, decent smallie last night, and then I cast it right back. And I hooked into a monster, and I lost it. And some dude was like, I know he saw me, and he was like, You catch anything, man? And I was like, I just missed a beast. And he was like, I know, I saw. He was like, I just didn't know if you were ready to talk about it. A fluke would be cool to throw around. I just saw him down there. Get to fishing. Just check the old chat box. Yo, Pierre, what's going on, dude? Good morning. Good morning, at least over here. It is 7:12. It is 7:12. All right. I just tied a Ned rig on, invented by Ned Casey, which I just learned recently from Brian Latimer on Tom Reddington's podcast. I didn't know it was actually invented by somebody. I thought they just called it the Ned rig. Nope. She's got a history. The drag is set properly. Just a light wire. I don't want to have it bend out on it if it's a big fish. That should be okay. Let's do it properly. And then we're scooting. We're getting out of here. I never said that in my life, scooting out of here. I don't know why I would say that. It's so weird. Oh gosh. I don't want to say it. Am I getting old? I think I am. I think I already am. See if I can just finesse it if it's still right, that one. Doubt it. Or if anyone's in there. I don't think that bass would play again, probably. I think that one's done for the day. Let me get the other side. Ooh, I gotta get used to casting this lighter line. I'm so used to that. Oh. So used to 40, it's like 30 pound I had on here. For some weird reason. I forgot why I did that. I love it though. I could cast a mile with this stuff. Alright, that'll be the last one around here. I'm just gonna kind of. Oh, see, and I'm glad it was. I'm glad it was. Fish on, guys. I'm trying not to lose this one. I'll give it a little drag, but I don't want her to get in the wood either. So this is my medium. Come on, get out of that. This is 10 pounds, so I gotta be a little more conscious. Got her. That's a good one. There's another good one. That's number 3. I'm glad I did that. Well, what am I looking at? Why is my screen? Okay. Thinking I'm outside. Let's go this way. It's hard to see from that direction. That's a good one. Another good one, Ned rig. The old Ned rig, 1/16 ounce. Chunky. Nice. 3 good ones. 3 good ones. I kissed it because that is making my day. Amazing. Look at him swimming off and pissed off at me. Sorry, bro, but I appreciate your help. Appreciate you making my day great. Okay. 3. Nice. Nice. Come on. Okay, cool. 3 nice bass. I hope some people are watching. I can't even tell right now because I'm not on. I don't want to see that stream because I want to see my stream. I want to see my stream. Okay, now I see it. Dude, this is awesome. Thank you for the likes, you guys. 6 likes, that's sick. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. What I'm throwing, by the way, is a neon, the old chartreuse TRD, I think, or whatever. It's the Ned rig, the Z-Man ones. Finesse TRD, maybe? I don't know. But you guys know what it is. If you know, you know. I'm gonna give it a couple more goes. I want to see. I want to see if they are just jammed over here. Make sure. Okay, we're good. Make sure I wasn't wrapped up. I gotta watch my line. It's hard to see from this angle, for me. You know, I love dragging a Ned rig when it works. When it works. I don't know who it is over there, but I just saw somebody across the pond rip a bass out. It looked like a good one all the way over there. That's awesome. Everybody's having a good day. I love it. I love it. That's awesome, man. Little snag. Come on. Come on, man. That's the problem with Ned rigs. You snag so much. I got it back. Did it bend it, though? Let me see. Nope. Thank you. Spend a little more time. I really want to move on because I feel like I could catch bass, and there's some other spots, but it's hard to leave when that's the third catch, 4th big hit in the same area. It's kind of hard to say, like, oh, let's leave the fish to find some fish. Don't they say that's the #1 rule, don't do? But if they stop biting, we will. Something's chasing bait fish around, so maybe we'll get them. so hard. All right, I'm gonna limit. We're gonna make 7 more casts, literally, and that's it. In this little area, and we're moving. And if that's all we catch, I'll still be happy today. I just caught a log. I caught the end of the tree. Got it out. The old pop. Tighten the drag a little bit since I had it loose for that big dude, for the big dog. Big girl. Make way for the big bass. Come on. What the heck happened out there? What happened out there, bro? I wish if a Ned rig could talk. If a Ned rig could talk. Stories they would tell. Alright. We're gonna call that 3, even though I think it was 2, but I don't want to spend. I'd size 6. This way. Something just V-waked over from under there. Okay. It's number 4. I like the way it feels down there. That's why there's bass. It's so juicy. Okay. Get my rods, and we're gonna do a couple more that way, the other direction. And moving on. And I don't like that buzz bait, which is why it's probably gonna become a spinner bait pretty quick when we get over to that bank. Yo, Alvato, what's going on, man? Yes, you're an early bird. Yeah, bro. I've been seeing those. You've been seeing the carp? I thought you were asking me. I've been seeing some, man. Oh, come on. Is that a fish? Something tugged at it. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention. It might have had it moving with it, but it's all good. It was probably just a little bluegill. As I hear a bluegill pop, I'm going to throw it way out there and work it through all this little shade. These little shade lines, but it's woody down there, so I like it. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. What's going on, Alvato? How you doing, man? How is everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing great. And see, it's a bluegill. This bluegill's tapping at it. It's a good sign. That's why a lot of fish in the area, I guess. We don't want no bluegill. Come on, leave my bait alone. Thank you for watching, you guys. Because I just realized I can do whatever I want, and I'm not. But I'm gonna listen to my instinct, even though it's probably wrong. I'm gonna leave these here. I'm gonna do one flip back on that piece. Like, I just have a feeling that there is another one there, and we don't have time to rest the spot. If it wasn't gonna get nailing, like, disgustingly hot today, we would. What time we got right now? 7:30, and by 10 it's supposed to be almost 90. So, but like, I've been catching them. I thought we'd be moving a lot faster because we never catch them on the stream. I only catch them when I'm not streaming. So we slowed down, and it was the right move. I'll be honest with you, it was the right move. I'm so glad we slowed down. Threw that Ned rig. If we didn't throw that Ned rig, I hate these birds. Oh, it's in there. Okay, good. I thought my hook was out again. I love these Berkeleys, but I don't like them because they break apart so dang easy. It's like Yamamoto. It's built to break, I think. Or it's why it works. I don't know. I don't question it. Okay. Just 45-degree one. Last one. Moving on. Let's get out of there. Let me switch to a spinnerbait. I do not like that whopper, plopper, buzz bait, whatever you call it. I'll show you in a second what I mean. Hold up. I'll show you what I mean right here. If you haven't seen it, this thing, I don't like it. And I'm out of buzz baits, or I just have a buzz bait, but I don't like this. I do not like this. I'm gonna I'll use it again. I'm gonna see. It's kind of cool with the body. I thought it would work. Just spinnerbait on with the lean. Could put that, but it's too. I want something a little more weedless. I like this one. The muddy water. I get the gold blade. You know what? The muddy water. I like this one more because it's got. I forget the teardrop. It gives a little more thump. This combo, I guess. I'm not an expert. I'll show you in a second what I mean though. the teardrop on this one is going to give more thump than that other one that had just 2 of the willow leaves. The willow leaves are more flash and less about thump. It's weird. I never do a Palomar knot that way. I don't know what I even did. It's not the direction I usually go. Interesting. Well, I'm ambidextrous. Ambidextrousness. With my thighs. That's awesome. I don't know why subconsciously I would just start. There's definitely a tick or something on me, and I put so much bug spray. Is it a tick or is it sweat? Guess I'll find out later because I'm not feeling it anymore. Ow. So yeah, that'll be my weapon of choice for the remainder of this session. I put so much bug spray on. If I get a tick, I'm gonna be pissed. It took like 8 years of my life off with the amount of bug spray I probably put on. I better not get a tick. I'll still get a tick. Trust me. I'll still get a tick. Okay. Back at it, I say. Let's see what's going on, Jilly Bean. Oh, bro, I appreciate that, dude. The carp I caught, Elvato, I just saw that. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My daughter caught the one that I posted today on YouTube. The picture. Should be calling peg legs sitting because that's all you're doing. I feel like I'm being falsely advertised to you. Yeah, Jilly Bean, well, you know, I actually agree with you so much because you're paying me so much to do this. So I appreciate that. But I appreciate you watching and helping out my watch hours. Attic, what's going on, brother? You caught your biggest bass on a spinnerbait. There you go, dude. Spinnerbait's the way to go. And I'm going to cast out there a little bit. Nothing like some positive criticism. I try not to sit down as much as possible, but this is some real fishing, you know? If you want to watch catches, there's so many YouTube videos. You know, you can just put bass highlights. But maybe you don't know how to work that. I'm not sure. Come on, bass. I feel them in there. I've gotten a lot on this spinnerbait, just bumping this wood. Come on, baby. Yeah, I think we cleared them out. I think we caught them all out of there. I bet you there's a lot more in there for the taking. I don't know why I didn't bring my router with me, so if it disconnected a little bit. Sorry. Nice. Thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. What shall we do? I love these shade lines that we're starting to see here. Something a little more to throw at. A little more of a target in areas that don't so much have targets. Come on. Yeah, got this log out here, right? We got this log out here. I saw something come up for it. I don't know if it even grabbed the bait, but I saw something. I saw the face. I don't even know where the hell did it come from. There must be like a little hole right under that log. It's so shallow. What the hell? I'm gonna switch my bait again. I don't care if I just go through them all, and then we'll have to switch to a different creature bait for the day because those Berkeleys go quick. I can't work like this. Coming right over that wood. The wind hitting this side so hard today, right now. It's not really that hard, but it's hitting it. But yesterday it was hitting it, and it's gonna be soon hitting it hard as hell. Just gonna see if I can't get lucky in there. Some bait fish, like a little. One more cast up this one with this. And then let's move to that bank over there. See my friend fishing. My friend is fishing today, I see. Come on. She's always fishing and she loves that spot. She catches him. Let's try this. A little burn wake. Alright. I don't feel like putzing around anymore. But hold on, let me sit for a second. I'm sorry to anyone if it bothers you, but I'm joking. I'm just gonna put another creature bait on since this thing is once again falling apart. I don't really have a choice. So one. I might have to try to make that work. I wonder if I could super glue it up there. Oh. Shit. Let's keep that there. Next to the frog. The fresh one is next to the frog. Alright. Yeah, once you start catching it on these things, and then all of a sudden you gotta use them because they're freaking stuck in your mind that that's all that's gonna work. For beaver bait, nah. I'm gonna think that. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. What's this guy doing over here? Magura TV. Looks cool. Pattern with the that looks pretty cool actually. Alright, let's get back to ours. Moto tips, extreme heat warning, yada yada yada, whatever. But they deal with like way worse in Florida every day of their lives. And I see those guys are still fishing morning till night. We're soft over here. We are soft on this side of the country. Grumpy and soft. Hopscotch. Looks like a little net rig territory to me. The bass have caught so far have been a little deeper though. We'll see. Yeah, anyway. And one last cast in this area, all the way across. Right in the bushes. There we go. I thought I saw some movement in this. Yeah. Let's move. spinner bait just as a search bait so we can keep moving. Ooh, big snapping turtle just emerged from nowhere. Hey, I don't want to startle you. What's going on? Just saying hi. I'm streaming right now. I'm gonna keep moving, but before the morning goes away. But I think like an hour and a half, maybe. So far, so good. 3 decent bass and 1 missed decent bass on just. I think you'll get them on a worm, like basically. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's crappie in there? I didn't know that either. I'm not. Stop saying that. It's on live stream. No, I'm just joking. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. That's crazy. I didn't know that either. That's really awesome to know. And next time when I'm not on stream, I'm going to pick your brain about that one because that's so cool. Because I want to do that on stream maybe. But thank you for letting me know that. Get in there quick if you're not already because the morning's going to go and they're biting. They're biting. It's nice seeing you. She's cool. She likes to throw her night crawlers out there. Been seeing her for years. Seen her for years. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Flipping. Ooh. There was a follower or something. Something came out of the water right there. I can't. I gotta put that other one on. I don't care. It's the last of them, and then I'm gonna switch to a different creature bait to throw. And I think I know which one. It's like a gill style. It's fine. I was gonna hit this side right now, but I'd rather hit this one spot first if it's not taken. Just see. My sunglasses on now. Uno, dos, tres. 3 bags. Come on. Come on, bass. Come on, Bassy. Oh, Bassy. Work with me here, girl. I know you're in here. In this sludge. Trap Ned rig sometimes in here. Sometimes these fish are in here, and they're just so finicky because of the amount of people that cast right in here. Try the Ned, and then See with that glare. It's really difficult on the water. Might regret this. Why does everything nowadays be so difficult? Why? I gotta figure out if I can just lock this screen on an Android. This is the last drag right here. Wow, I didn't realize the sun was going to be beating down so quick. I don't know what time it is, but whew, I gotta find a shady spot. Sorry if the sun's in the camera. I'm just gonna get down here and try to turn to the how far can I go without falling in? I'm right on top of a reed or what? Nah. I can't be in this spot too long anyway. It's too sunny right here on my face. Oh, that is Cliff. That is you. I was like, I saw you catch one over here. Did you? I caught 3 and missed one over there. I saw you catch the one. I was like, oh, I think that's my friend Cliff. Yeah, yeah. Two little ones in. What time did you get here? Oh, really? Okay, yeah, yeah. I thought that was you. I tried to find you when I first pulled up, but I was like, you disappeared. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Nice, man. I'm glad. Oh, a Texas rig. I've been.
I'm fishing a Nico rig now. That's what I got all these the last 5 fish I caught were all on the Nico.
The Nico, man. I love the Nico. It's such a good rig. It requires a little more putting together, but it works. It works. How are you? Good morning.
When I tried over here this morning and didn't get anything, I came back now that the sun came up and there was one on the far end of the dock.
That's crazy, man. I never get them on the dock.
I told you I could find a fish over there. Not a lot, but I could find it. Once in a while. When I was here the other day, I didn't get anything.
Skunked. I think though these last couple of days have been pretty good, like all around everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Heck yeah. There we go. I got one. On the spinnerbait. This is on a spinnerbait too. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. I'm trying to keep her down. Yeah, because I don't know how well she got hooked, but it feels pretty good. There we go. Oh yeah, it's good. It's very good. And I'm glad I did that. I got to turn this way so that people can see it, but man, I'm surprised on the spinnerbait. It was like the second it hit the water, she just nailed it. So yeah, I'm glad I saw. That's awesome. Yeah, this area, I love this area. It's deeper though, I think, over here. That's why. That's so awesome, man. They're probably chasing all kinds of the thread fins or whatever. Shiners, who knows?
The only hit I had there this morning was one that tried to get a crankbait as I was lifting it out of the water. And actually, he missed it, and I missed him.
I got to get out of this spot anyway, because I don't think the camera view is probably good with this sun right there. How are you? Get him. I'm gonna run this one time right here, and then no, I don't. I just want to see if there's one in here, like you said. Come on. I can't stand here anymore, to be honest with you. The sun is beating on me, and the phone's gonna overheat on me. The people probably hate me. I'll do one cast here. Let's do one cast right here, and that's it. And then we'll get right out of the sun. But it's exactly where I would want to be. There we go. Finessing it through all this as best I can. That's it. All right. Try this side, and that's it. This last cast. That was awesome. 4 nice bass. All right, Cliff, I'm getting to the shade, man. If I don't see you, have a good day. For a little bit, yeah, and then I'm going to go.
When you get to that big log that's laying on the ground, the real big one up against the bank,
Yeah.
I missed one there on the flopper 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah, so try the spinnerbait.
I will. Thank you. I know what you're talking about. Heck yeah, I know what you're talking about. Thank you. That's what I was going to ask you when I first got here. I was going to say, I was gonna say, what are you catching? Cliff's the man. All right, sorry you guys. I can't see anything. My face is sweaty. I know this view with the glare probably maybe sucked, but let me update that. Reno Hooks, what's going on, man? Change that to 4. Nice. Bass. Update that. Come on. My hand's wet or something. Sweaty. Trying to pin that. Come on. There we go. Thank you for watching, you guys. We're getting them today, finally, some bass. It's 8 o'clock. Man, I didn't think we'd get them today. I just want to know, general consensus, from the 4 people watching, if I don't carp fish today, are you guys going to be upset with me? Since we're actually catching bass, and I didn't expect to even, I felt like we'd be carp fishing from like 7:30 to 10, or to like, I'd say like 9:30, and then I was going to get off before the heat just started nailing us. But if not, I'll just use my judgment when I get to it, because I would say tomorrow I can, but I'm taking my daughter to Six Flags tomorrow. Oh, there's that big log right there. Well, here's a big log, I mean. I think there's something to do. Let's see, come on. Ow. Get spiked. Thorns. The old thorn bush everywhere. I love this side, it's so thorny. Everybody loves thorns. Think how best to approach it, because there's a big stick in the way now. I don't know if we can work around that, or if it butts up. Well, I guess I could parallel it, like further away, and then move in. I kind of want to just throw the creature bait in there, actually. Go over the wood. There we go. Here's the issue. It's can't just get a smooth. Got logged. Texas rig. Texas rig going. It's gonna be hot. Weatherman says it's gonna be another scorcher. Another scorcher. Did you get the AC fixed? I love that commercial. It's never going away. It's been going since like the 90s, and I think I've seen it up until even last year. I'll do it today. Come on, fish. I'm not getting a fish with that on there. Put that in my backpack, even though I don't want to. It's nasty. I don't know what it is. Sick of that. just flew across there. Into the great wide open. Realm without a cloud. Who's this? I'm pulling up here. Tim Joyner. That looks like a cool podcast. Oh, one heron just chased the other heron away. Dude's out there probably getting them. It's okay. Thank you, Rena. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to, but it's already hot as hell. So I don't know. I got to examine once we walk down there, because I'm just going to walk all the way down then and just bass fish the whole way. But, like, if I could find, like, a super shady area, which I can't tell if with the sun from the east, there's going to be one, but we'll see. See, I like to get a little deeper this time of the year. Not necessarily like deep, but just deeper. This is that log. I'd like to see some carp in here because this would be a really cool spot right here to stream from, and it's shady on this side all day. This might be the spot. I know they're in here. There we go. Got one. It's 5 if we get her. Don't count your... It's a tiny one. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, right? The little guy. Hey, little, still a bass. It's cute though. It's like a year old. Come on, buddy. He's like a year old. That's crazy. Tenacious little guy. Look at this. Like, it's crazy what they'll eat. All right, big guy. Four nice bass. One, dank. Come on, phone. We can do it. If we try, we can do it. I believe in us. Press the button. Let me pin it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Yeah, just tap it once, I guess. That's the issue. Who would have thought? Oh, that wind. Love it. it. I love it. I love it. I'll lock it a lot. That's when you don't. They should have thrown the Ned rig, and that's a good follow up to something like this. See if anyone's home back there. Come on, Texas rig. Thank you. This bait's working so well. I wish I brought the other pack, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because then I'd waste them all. And if I run out of this one, it forces me to switch, which could be a good thing, because I might be too confident that that's the only thing that works. And that's what I'm thinking in a nutshell. Toss the net a little bit. Not even gonna move it. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, tick on me now. There we go. Nice. There's another one, you guys. On the Ned. And don't count your chickens before they hatch. Remember that. I gotta remember that. Stay down, stay down. I'm keeping pressure. See how the rod tip's always got pressure. But I'm trying not to get them to jump, because I don't want the hook to get shaken. I also don't want him going into those logs. Oh, he's trying to get into some crap. Come on. Oh, he got into some crap. All right, he's out. All right, buddy. You're coming up. Oh, yeah, that's another beauty. It's another beauty today. I wish I had my scale, because these are over 2 pounds. But some of these are over 2 pounds. Wow. Wow. This is, come on, there we go. A chunk of Ruski. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's 2.5 pounds right there. Maybe, but close to it if it's not. Could be close to 3. I don't know, because I don't have a scale, but it's nice. I'm usually pretty good with weights. I don't like exaggerating. Mwah, I love you. Send love to your homies. Tell them I'm not here. Update. Good morning, Rory, Adventures, Bond, Chris. Thank you, brother. Chunks, man, dude. Chunks. It's crazy. 5. Nice. Bass. 1. Dink. There we go. It's starting to understand what I'm saying on here. Good morning, you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna throw it I'm gonna throw my spinnerbait now. Let's see if we can't go 3 for 3 on baits. We got one on the flipping setup. We got one on the Ned. Let's see if we can't rock one on the spinnerbait now, just for the hell of it. Thank you for the likes, you guys. And if you haven't and you don't mind double tapping, I appreciate it. Today's finally been a good stream. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. Way down there. Right up in the shallows. Come on, baby. Ah, I wanted to go over the wood, not fly over the wood. Try a little deeper out there. Not too deep. Count it. Let's see. That's 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should be a foot off the bottom right there. Feeling it. Come on, right there. That's the juice. Right when it hits that. Right when it starts coming up over that, it starts getting that little gradual lift back up here. Did I throw in the net again? Just real quick, because clean her off. It's dirty. Bass would never eat it if it was dirty. How dare me present it like that? How dare me? Let's just see. You never know. Sometimes they're just stacked up out there. For whatever reason, it might just be the juiciest spot in this area. Or it's not. Appreciate everybody watching. Hope everybody's having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're at. All right, this is going to be the last drag right here. Once I get it in, we'll move on to the next little area. Cliff really hooked it up on that one. Thank you, Cliff. Shout out to my man, Cliff. He's going to be gone at some point, and I'm going to be sad because my buddy's not going to be here in the morning to say hi to anymore because he's moving. He's snowbirding it. I don't think he's snowbirding it. I think that's when you come back, but I think he's just leaving to Florida. Cliff's a good guy. Catches a lot of fish. See if we can get some magic. Strike twice. Let's take a look and make sure that's still good. Make sure my chat people are happy. Oh my gosh, I don't want to show all my IME. Like every time I hit something on this phone, it either shows us an advertisement that kind of, it looks like inappropriate until you zoom in, or, and then it's like a necklace or something, and then, or it's like all my codes for my phone that I don't want to show on a live stream. We gotta figure that out. There's gotta be a way to just freeze it on the one screen, right? And the only information in this phone from me is my YouTube account. I think the direction I'm gonna get them is the other way, but I just wanted to make that cast before I went down here. Gotta toss the Ned. Man, that Ned is just like killing it lately for me. I never actually throw the Z-Mans, but I'm throwing an actual Z-Man. And I like it. I gotta say, I like it. I like what you guys are doing with the product. It doesn't break. Doesn't get all torn up. Starting to appreciate things like that. What's that? 5 nights, but we have a bag, guys. We have a bag. If I was in a tournament, I'd probably not have a horrible shot at it today. We got a 10-pound bag, probably. Maybe 11, 12, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 9, somewhere between there. 9, 12, I don't know. We got a bag. We're calling now. We're calling now. I got to get the scale back so we can keep track of our catches and call them out. Come on. Nothing in here. So far I'm finding them in like that real, just anything that's vegetation where the wind's blowing up against it, or wood that the wood's blowing up against. It seems to be the two dominating factors, as well as slightly deeper water relative to the area. Like if there's like a 2-foot area, if I could find a 3 or 4-foot area, it seems like that's where they're hanging out. Casting a little off the bank, for sure. Not always, but a lot of them we were casting out, and then the fish were just getting the net on the drop. One more over here is dead sticking. Sound's on. I gotta check the sound. I love it. I got some boots, just some cheapos, some Ozark trails from Walmart, my usuals, because they last for like a year. Can you hear me now, bro? If I talk up, should I put it closer to my mic, to my face? Appreciate you letting me know that, though. So the next thing I really want to fine tune is like sound. I got to learn about sound. Thank you, bro. Thank you for letting me know. I'm doing a little bouncing. Look at the wind blowing right on that tree. That's lay down in the water. Being lazy, I got away with it, but I shouldn't do that. Let me get a little water before I move on, if you guys don't mind. I've been watching a lot, and it really is always low. Is it always low? Is it because okay, dude, I love you for letting me know that, man. Not enough people speak up when things are bad, and I really would love to know. It helps me so much. Like, that sound is the number one thing that keeps people in a thing. You know what I mean? I'll figure it out. I promise you that. But for now, I'll just talk up. As long as I'll remember to talk up. I'm not a low talker. If you ask anyone, I talk way too loud. That's why I don't like fishing with people. But the issue is, it's smart to not be loud when you're fishing, especially these close quarters casts that I'm making. I don't want to spook the bass, but I should be able to adjust the mic to pick that up. So I love you for telling me that. I appreciate that so much, man. Seriously. And I appreciate 19 likes. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. I'm just so happy I'm catching bass today. You think so? Let me get let's see. I think if I just turn this button up. Hello. Testing. I don't want to peek too much. Hello? That may have adjusted it. And if not, then I'm so happy you said that, because guess what I'm going to be working on today? Learning how to make my volume really good, because that definitely could be it, man. Because lately I've not been getting as many views. Could be the skunks that I've been getting to. Or maybe people are just tired of me. Could be that. You never know. Could be that. But I just got to tell you, I love the criticism. I wonder if I take the wind muff off, too. Let me take that off. I never take the wind muff off. It's always on. But it's windy, so we'll see how that does. But it's not too windy. Shut up and cast. I'll shut up and cast. I don't like... Right in front of that tree, too. That's actually a really good cast. I didn't think I'd make it that good, but that's why I'm actually patting myself in the back. Because I didn't think I would do it. We'll get a nice drag out of this. Just keeping an eye on that line where it goes in the water, and we'll see if it starts moving on me again. That's been the thing today. It's just like you don't feel the bite at all. You just see your line start moving. It's one of those days. Except the spinnerbait. I felt that thing hit it like a freaking rocket. It was pissed. Short cast, just parallel on this bank right here. Really close to the bank, I mean. See? That's exactly what I wanted to do. This way. Quickie this way. I'd actually love to see some carp over here, because this would be ideal, man. Like, actually, I'm starting to think this is, we're going to try here very soon for carp, because they definitely are in here. I see them. And I like the shade at this time of the day. It's really nice when it's 100 degrees out. This might make a miserable day really nice. Check chat, check chat. If you're still there, I hate to keep asking you, but if you're still there, man, did the volume go up? And I don't know if that's what you said yep to, but I don't know if that was my last question. But I'm just wondering when I did that. And is it too high? To give like more ambiance, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna get into all that. I don't know if I'm gonna get into all that. Remember to keep your voice high, man. It's hard to remember because I'm so used to being a silent mouse when I'm fishing alone. If I'm fishing with people, it's different. They hate me. Oh, that's my crankbait right there. Ay, ay, ay. I miss you. I miss you. We had some good times. Caught some good fish. I'll try to really get into it. See if I can. Under the one log at least. Try flipping it. I don't know if I'm that good. There we go. That's pretty good. My next cast, I'm gonna try to make it like into the really gnarly stuff in there. This, I don't think they're on the outskirts. I honestly think like these kind of targets, like this hasn't been here that long, so I think a lot of people, everybody casts at this thing is what I'm trying to say. Let's see if I can make that. Nope, abort. It's hard. You can't flip because there's too much crap in the way. So I gotta do like a hang on to the tree. There we go. That's in there though, at least. Exactly where I wanted to go. Way in there. Come on, baby. No one. Without going over the branch. Nothing. If there is, I can't get in there deep enough. Let's just keep going on this bank. Keep going on the next bank. Sorry. Now it's gonna be like loud and quiet at the same time. Only when you talk loud. Laugh out loud. Mine costs $26 for 2 minutes. Lasts about 6 to 8 hours each. These do too. They're like a lot more expensive though, but they're probably exactly the same. This it's more like, I think, me not knowing what I'm doing yet. Still learning. I'll get there one day with the help from people like you, honestly, that tell me, because that's all right. Let's walk this bank. Everything that wind's getting hit, everything that the wind is hitting, I wanna just try to give it a chance. I kinda like the Ned rig more. It's just a little less assuming. Gotta cull one of these bass out. We can't just have 5. We need like a good 7-pounder to take this thing home. Take this tournament home. Some scoper will probably come in with like 50 pounds though, so. You stupid fish. Just kidding, guys. Love you. What a great morning. Fishing. It's been a while. These last 2 days for me now have been great. Just amazing. You gotta be in it to win it. You gotta get 1,000 skunks sometimes to get that one day where just like magic happens. Waste too much time on this. Let's just flip around. Let's just flip around, not waste too much time, and then I want to hit the other bank. I kind of want to drive over there. I don't know. We'll see. Probably will. Probably will just drive over there. Alright, I'm pulling up on the next spot. Let's see, right here looks pretty good actually. Oh, it's somebody's line. Let me get that off. Come on. There goes my all right, so that's gone. That was the last of my. So let's switch something up. Let's put something else on. Dude, that's awesome that you said this is perfect. I put it closer to my face even. I don't know, can I fit one of the, if I could fit this on there, Pit Boss. It's a little, the muddy water kind of, with the Pit Boss. With this color, I mean, should be fine. I'm going to put a little chartreuse on it. But these stay on the hook a lot longer. These stay on a lot longer. See that? And it's the same company, right? Berkeley Pit Boss. That's a little bad on my part right there, but whatever. No, I don't want it poking through. Don't want that poking through. There. It's perfect. Come and go. Yeah. I think I want to drive over after this to the end of the park and fish that little pond one time. I just don't feel like walking over there today. I just don't feel like walking. So we might be taking a ride in the van. Pit boss is crazy. Did not want to put that much chartreuse on it. Nor do I want it sitting like that, dang it. We'll get there. This hook's a little big for it, for the junior, I'd say. It's good though. That'll work. That'll work. Thank you for watching, you guys. I know I keep saying it. I appreciate it. See, I like what I'm seeing up here, because what I'm seeing up here is that tree that fell recently is extending out a little further, and I don't know how deep it is out there, but that's what I'm trying to find, is wood or anything that's just a little deeper out there, coming from the shallow to deep. And that might be the spot. I don't know how deep it gets out there. We'll find out. You saw the way I had to do that cast. Does anyone else like the pit boss? Does anyone else flip and pitch? Ooh, something bit that. Kind of pulled it away a little too quick, I think. Gotta throw the Ned rig in there real quick. Gotta toss a Ned in there and see if we can't get it, because something bit it kind of hard. It didn't feel like could have been a bluegill, but didn't feel like it. It was more of a solid thump. This will tell me what it is real quick. If it's a bluegill, they'll definitely nibble at this. But I gotta get it out to where I was. I just suck with the spinning reel. There we go. being a little lazy. I should put that on the hook keeper. Bluegill popping at it. Too small to catch that. I see something out there. I don't know if it's floating or if it's like a piece of wood under there, but let's investigate. Not as close to it as I wanted to be. My battery at 70% battery, 9 o'clock in the morning. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Don't like that. What is going on? Why is my battery disconnecting? You know what? How's this sound now? Because I think my thing was out. My mic too was out. Unplugged. I bet you it was unplugged. We'll see. Done that. There goes that whole spot. But I need my Ned rig back, so. Give me my Ned rig back there. Release my Ned rig. Still no bend. Thought that was for sure gonna bend out on that. I thought for sure that it was gonna bend out. Not as much action over here. It's not as much to throw at over here either. It's just kind of like plain banks. Real shallow. I don't know. It's never been like where I hammer them. I wish I knew how. Move on. The plan is make a few pitches over there at the end of this, the opening to this creek over here, and then we're gonna move to the pond at the very end. I'm gonna try driving over there. I'm not wasting our time anymore. This area might be good, but I've never actually had much success except for doing one thing which I don't have right now, which is throwing a big crankbait all the way in the middle and just working it because it's like a big flat shallow. It's a shallow flat is what it is out there. That's what I'm trying to say. We're gonna take the scenic route back, which hopefully is not the dead route with reception. But it is a pretty little walk once you get out of all this crap. Yeah, I'm all about high percentage from now on. High percentage times, days, areas. I don't know if you could take that trip to the left. I've never went that way. Probably. I mean, I gotta do it. I gotta flip around a little bit in here because it looks too good right now. This wind is just blowing right past these pads, or whatever you call it. I gotta find out what that stuff's called. I think it's called spatter dock. Because we also have lily pads, but I always call anything that looks like that lily pads. Because I'm just talking about in terms of fishing. Get over that wood. Anyone who fishes this area when it's clear and low knows so much wood in here. So you'd think with the wind blowing in. Couple more. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm done in here. I'm pausing it for 1 second, you guys, because I gotta pee really bad. I want to put it on. Alright, I'm back. I didn't do my belt, but I realized my mic. This thing is whatever. It doesn't matter. That's probably why I'm so quiet, because there's a little thing on the bottom of the receiver that I plug into my phone. and I guess it pops out when you lift it up. So, don't know how to stop that from happening. That's a bad design now. It's a really bad design. Should really lock into there. We're walking back to the van, and I'm gonna move to the last pond down, but I want to drive down there today. I don't feel like walking all the way. It's too far. Hot, too far. Not enough good places to cast along the way. Oh, come on. Here's a cool thing. It's like a boardwalk coming up. It's pretty cool. I like this. We're in the woods, so the quality sucks, but we're almost out of the woods. So it should start getting better. Appreciate the watch, you guys. Appreciate anyone liking. I don't know how many likes I got, but appreciate it. Actually, I do now. 22. Thank you guys. Did I like it myself? It looks like I liked it myself. So I'm one of my likes. Don't know how that happened, but it's funny. I don't care. I like it. I like my own video today. I'm driving the old van today, the fishing van. It's my fishing van. Literally, I only use it for fishing. Got everything in it for fishing. No AC though. No AC. what I'm gonna do, you guys, is quickly. It'll take me about 5 minutes to get down there, packed up. But I'm gonna get these in here, and then I'm going to pause it since the router is gonna be in the back, and then we'll move on. Shit, it's hot. See what I mean? It's just fishing. That's it. It's all my carp gear, my cooler. That's not good. I usually put my covers on before I put these in. Okay, there we go. It's got everything I need, literally. Got some golfers out here. I like to keep it down. They look at me like it's my problem that they put a freaking hole, a green right next to a parking lot. I'm trying to be quiet. Fishing mobile, exactly, dude. It used to be my aquarium service truck, van, I should say. All right, I'm gonna pause it, you guys, because I gotta put the backpack in the back, which means it's gonna go down for a little bit. So I'm just gonna press. Should be good. Just locked it. Got these. I'm light on rods right now. I usually have a bunch in there. Looked like he was looking for carp. Dylan. Let me sit in the shade for a sec and just. Oh, look. NJ Fishing Maniac's on. What's he caught so far? He probably didn't start too long. I hope so. If it's not, then I'm just gonna talk up because, and then I'm gonna fix that issue today because it's let me hear what I sound like. You might hear it on the thing through the mic. It might sound annoying for a second. I hope so. If it's not, then I'm just gonna talk up because, and then I'm gonna fix that issue today because it's I guess when I talk up, I think the mic is plugged in. You know what? I can't give you a good answer on that because I can't see the freaking screen. It looks like it is. It looks like it is on. I can't see anything on my phone right now. I was gonna say I don't like this right now. This creature. Switch it to a Z crawl. I'll use you another day, buddy. I'm gonna get a Z crawl. There they are. Zoom Z crawl. I love these things. Good on a Carolina rig too, and a chatterbait, and everything. Anything, honestly. It's good on a jig trailer. It's really good. I love these. Look at the color on it. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I just want to eat it. I can see why the bass eat it. I can see why the bass eat it. It's so juicy. Now, do we have our scent with us? I know I brought the scent somewhere in here. Need a little stick to apply the scent. See, the thing was, it's a lot of scent, but I like it. The thing, oh my gosh, look how much scent I just put on there. Procure. That's a lot. Oh my. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. It's a lot of Procure. That's how you get the big ones. That is how you get the big ones. I'm not rubbing it on my new shorts. That ain't happening. Not today. I need them for Six Flags tomorrow with my daughter. I haven't been to a Six Flags in like 10 years probably. And it's gonna be 100 degrees or something like that. That's why we're getting there early. I heard some guy got arrested for fishing in the ponds at Six Flags. Oh my, who the heck has been pooping all over this thing? This is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's the herons doing that because they don't want you to stand here. So now I gotta dodge bullets all over the place. Sorry for the view. It's horrible, I know. With the heat, I was actually looking at the weather, considering whether it was good early morning today or night or like evening. But the evening, it's not going to cool off till like 10 o'clock, which is too dark unless we're catfishing or something with some lights. So I chose the early morning and it worked out. We got that bite, the early bite. The early bird gets the worm. Dodge the heron crap. Oh my gosh, what if I fell in? Oh yeah, I got these Ozark Trail boots from Walmart. They're pretty good. Not expensive. They last like a year. It doesn't matter how much I spend, that prosthetic tears shoes up, so I might as well not spend a ton. And they're waterproof. They're really good usually for a little bit until they're not. For baits, I really don't like those are trail bass stuff. It's not my favorite. I like the cheap stuff, but not their stuff. It's not the best. Definitely not the best. Unless there's some weird reason why bass fishing is just superior on Friday, we'll be carp fishing. I've been wanting to try out some new techniques. Perfect time. Come on, fish. That herring is nasty. Pooping everywhere like that. Man, mom taught him nothing. How's it sounding now, bro? If it sounds bad, I'm sorry. But like, I think it should be plugged in, and I think when I listen to it myself, it's my voice volume. I got to keep my voice up, or my mouth right here. I'll figure it out. I just appreciate you looking out for me like that, man. Because that makes a huge difference in, you know what I'm talking about. People will watch. I'm sure everybody knows this that has YouTube, but from research, like people will watch bad quality video, not horrible, but they'll hang through on that. But most people will leave if the audio is no good, which I agree with. Audio when the audio sucks, it just sucks. Just sucks. I'm excited to see, like, I don't want to rush life away, but it'll be fun to see where I'm at a year from now for myself. Like how much more I know, because I didn't even know what a bit rate was about 2 months ago. I didn't know what a packet was. I didn't know a lot of things. I did know that there were a lot of snags there already, though. And I found my way into one. This should be just wood. I can get it back. It's the oldest trick in the book. Just reel your tip into it. It's very good for your rod. Nah, if you're careful, you're fine, I think. Ah, what the hell did I do there? Like a little bullet diving into the... All right, let's head to the creek at the end because that's where the wind was blowing into. This is like not where the wind's blowing into, and that'll do it for the stream today. Hopefully we get one over there. I really hope so. I could go for one more this afternoon. This wonderful afternoon. Hold up, I didn't even see a lot of these. Hey, Pierre, then I found out I was going down there fishing. Yo, Pierre, nice carp. That I saw that one picture. I gotta check if you have anything else. 33 Celsius, weekend 23. That's better, yeah. That's a big difference. Heck yeah, carp are hard fighters. I love carp. I got a new technique I want to do. A couple. I want to do. I'm getting away at certain places from the pack bait because it attracts too many turtles. What's going on? Yo, Dirk Dangler, what's going on? From Tampa, Florida. How are you, bro? It's hot over there. I know that. Hot down there. If you're asking me what the biggest I've ever caught, I don't know. Striped bass. I caught like almost a 6-pound largemouth. That's probably one of my most proud feats. And then what? I gotta test the scale, but I'd say like a 15 to 18 pound. I'd say like a 16 to 18 pound carp, common carp was my biggest carp. But I think the scale is correct, but it's not my scale. It was my friend's scale. So I want to check it next time I see Carlos. Doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. Unless it's like 40 or 50 or something like that. That'd be cool. I'd definitely want to know. If it was a 7-pound largemouth, oh my gosh, I'd be so mad that I didn't have a scale right now. I'd have to kill it and take it into the taxidermy shop. I would never do that. That's old school. The geese have the right idea over in the shade. That's probably where. That's where my friends are that we're looking for. Lake Okeechobee? Dude, I would kill to fish there. Not really, but you know what I mean. I would fish there. It's like a dream. I could go there. I should just drive down there. My bad, bro. That goose is getting mad at me. I didn't mean to piss him off. Gotta get around. Okeechobee, that would be a dream of mine to fish. It is a dream of mine. I will one day. What is it in what's the lake in North Carolina? I really want to, or South Carolina. Can't think of it. It's got like a lot of cypress trees, old cypress trees to cast at. It's like an old swamp. I can't think of the name. keep beating in your face. I don't know how you Florida guys do it, and gals. I don't know how you guys do it. You wake up, it's 80 degrees if you're lucky, and by 9 o'clock it's 100 at minimum, and you'll still go out there all day and fish. It's crazy. Beasts. Different breed. Different breed. I'm from Texas. I was born in Texas. Family came. I should have some of that in my blood too, you know. Nope. I'm a puss. I'm a puss. Not really. I'll go, but like I'll actually like come close to death usually if I push it. Look at that. Over there on the look at that. It's a heron over there. It's majestic. So majestic. I think he's trying to tell us where the fish are. I can't cast this over there, man. If anyone else fishes here and has ever caught trout, have you had a heron just like take every trout that you release every time? Because I've had that happen before, where they'll just sit there and every time I release a fish, it's like, oh, you better swim fast, dude, because he's coming in. That was actually a very good cast. It's where I wanted to be and where I never thought I'd land. Real slow through there. Let me turn for you guys. I'm sorry. It's actually a better habit. I shouldn't be dragging it like that if I don't have to from that angle. It's bad hook setting angle. It's just a habit I'm trying to break. I'm so used to like having a sidearm cast at the canal all the time. I forget other methods exist sometimes. I'm just glad I could catch some fish, you guys, on the stream today. I'm glad I got some good criticism with the microphone. That gives me something to actually work on today. Technical. Come on, baby. I've always been a jig guy. Like, huge, that's my favorite thing. If I could tie a jig on, a jig is on. Everybody knows it about me that knows me, and most people get annoyed by it because they're like, why don't you fish something else? A lot of the time it's because I like to fish jig. But it took me till yesterday, because I always was like, the reason I don't throw Texas rigs is because I hang up all the time. It took me till yesterday to realize that with a straight shank hook, you do not texpose it. You leave it in the body. You leave it in the body. That's it. Now it comes through everything, and it's probably going to be my favorite bait. My favorite way to fish. But it's funny how, like, I've been fishing so long, and I just learned that. And no one ever told me. Like, not one person ever explained that, except for this guy, Alex Rudd, by the way. That's how I got it, from his channel. He's got 2 channels, Alex Rudd Fishing, which is awesome. Dude knows how to explain things, like, and he tells you little snippets like that like change your life. And his other one's just called Bass Fishing Tips. But I'm definitely gonna throw those channels out there because that guy opened my eyes. felt like an idiot, but it just makes sense. If I have a straight shank hook, and second of all, this thing's heavy duty too. I'm not bending it out. It'll come right through that plastic when the fish bites it. Cast parallel to this since the wind's blowing in our faces. Let's see what's going on in the chat while I miss a fish out there. It's all right. Are you asking where I'm at or where Dirk is? Originally from Kentucky. I'm in New Jersey, bro, right now, if you're asking me. Old New Jersey. Dirty Jersey. Stinky, dirty New Jersey. Filled with, in all honesty, and I'm not kidding, New Jersey's beautiful. I thought it was going to be like all buildings and stuff, but like there's a reason they call it the Garden State. But then again, there's a lot of areas where it does smell like crap. And the shore is pretty nice in some areas, or it's like exactly what Jersey Shore portrays in others, with zero exaggeration. And I mean that. It's gonna be the last drag with this. Actually, you know what? I'm pulling this in right now. I don't need that out there. Be efficient. The spinnerbait seems like a much more practical with the wind. Next to the tree. Ooh, not over it. Thank you. I don't know why I'm fishing a Texas rig like in the middle of this thing when there's so much wind coming into a creek. Like it's perfect spinnerbait time. Ah! Goodbye, spinnerbait. That sucks. I've had that war eagle for 3 years now. Damn. I said to myself, I'll lose you if I throw you. Well, you know what? A, if anyone wants a war eagle, they can dive about like 9 feet down right behind that tree. And B, I gotta give them a salute. You don't see it, but I just saluted it. Because I was gonna lay that on my shelf of retired lures. Which, yes, I do have one right in my living room. I was just taking a look at an old buzzbait this morning. Reminiscing. Just want to see if I can get it all the way over to this one spot where sometimes it's like right between those shades. See how the shade comes together like a little. Can I do it? Yes, right on the bank too. Thank you. Thank you. No fear. My mind wanted to stop it. My brain said, go. Just go, bro. Just Do it. My mind's telling me no, but my body. Give it the old pop. Well, I found out where a log is, and thank God I didn't snag. Famous last word. Yep, famous last words. Don't pull it in. I don't want to pull it in. I just want to bend it or break it. Oh, I got some pulling it in. This is a very good spot for carp. Like if I was gonna carp fish here today, which we ended up not doing because the bass fishing was good. But if I was going to, it was gonna be right here because the wind's blowing directly into that creek. And I just feel like that's prime carp location. And also because you always see carp over here. So there's that too. Let my Nedrick go. Look at this. Oh yeah, we have no choice. And I'm gonna flip a couple in this little creek, and then that's it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I should have just ended it when I had the chance to end it on a good note, because I guess the thing that holds my phone pressed the emergency button and I didn't know it on my iPhone, so it was like trying to call the emergency line. And now I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry, you guys. Pain in the ass. I'm really sorry about that. But we got a good few hours in at least without issues. And I learned some stuff, and right now it's just going through the iPhone mic. I'm not even using this thing unless it's on Wi-Fi. I don't know. I don't think it. No, it's not. Putting that away. Putting it away. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. One day I'll become an expert. How do I get through here without dying? Grumpy orca. Dude, I feel like I'm so sick of that crap, man. Like having just like, it's always some stupid easy issue too, you know? Like that, the freaking button on the side. You know that emergency button on the phone that if you hold it long enough, if you're getting like kidnapped or something, like the police will come? Yeah, I think they were about to come. See, come on, nice. Come on, guys, be one on here. Come on, come on. See the chat. Let me get. Okay. No thanks. Am I offline? So sorry about the issues towards the end, you guys. We're about to be done. Make like a couple more. You know what? That's what makes us stronger. That's what makes us stronger. I am not doing it. I am not going in there. I think they'd probably be out here. Out in the depths. But it's always another day. Another time, another day. Something while I got this on here. Why am I at 240? Sorry, I'm just looking at something on here. I don't like how blurry. I'm gonna rewatch this later. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream and rewatch some of this and some of it later because I want to see what's going on with my video. I don't think I like. There's something called like adaptive frame rate where it drops the frame rate based on like the speed you have. I think it makes it choppy because if it's trying to put me at 240. I'm at 720p now. Whatever. It's besides the point, but I know some of you have YouTube channels, so maybe it's interesting. Anyway, I appreciate you guys today. We caught 5 and a little guy, so we caught 6 bass today. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we missed 1. That would have been set 7, so that's pretty cool. I can count. Anyway, you guys, have a good day. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you Friday. I'm going to Six Flags tomorrow with my daughter. So, but thank you for your support, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys Friday. Take it easy. Sorry.